What is up, guys? It's your boy JR Vlogs here. In today's video, we're going to be doing something to the truck again, because you know we guys are bringing you guys content. So what we got in today's video is a steering wheel right here, and we're going to be installing it on the truck. Now this steering wheel, I'll put the link in the description below, but it's for a 2014 to 2018 Chevy Silverado, and I have a discount code for it for you guys, which is JR Vlogs. So when you go to check out, in the link below, you're going to hit JR Vlogs, and you're going to get a discount for this steering wheel. So don't forget to go check it out. So first thing we're going to do when we're installing the steering wheel is come over here, and we're going to unplug the battery. So as you can tell, we disconnected the negative. Now we're going to come back over here. And we got a screwdriver, and as you can tell over here, there's these slits in there, right there. If it'll focus. Alright, I'll show you on the new one. There's that slit right there. Right there. And you're going to put the screwdriver through it, push on the tab, and then pull the airbag out. And there's one on each side. So, we're going to do that and show you doing that. So, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so we got that out. It was kind of a pain in the butt, but these two just push together. That pushes in there, and they go together, and then it pops out. So, now once you got it out, we're going to disconnect these two. Remember, you got to have the battery disconnected. You don't want it to blow up in your face. So, we'll get these two disconnected and then pull them out. So, see when we're done. Alright, so now we're going to take a 13/16 and we're going to take this nut off in here. The one right there. So, just put this on there. Start loosening it. Like that. See when we're done. Alright guys, so I wiggled the steering wheel off. You want to be careful, you don't want to damage the clock spring, so kind of just wiggle it off. Don't, you know, break anything. So wiggle it off, you're good. Now we're going to go take everything out of the old one, put it in the new one. So I'll show you us doing that. Alright, so now we're going to take everything out that has the harness in it. So these are the horn sensors, we're going to take those out. So when you push down on the cover, they go in here and they make connection and the horn goes off. So it's just T15, just unscrew them all. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. So then we're going to pull all these out, get all the harness out, and that goes in the new steering wheel. So get back to you once we have all these out. Alright, so we got all these out. Now we're going to take these bezels out. The bottom piece pops right up when you pull on it, but to get the back out, or the front of it out, you got to disconnect this. So this is sitting there like this. I just take this and pry it out. And now it's a T20 in there. And we're going to loosen that, and then the front will come out and the back will come out. So this all has to go in the new steering wheel. So we'll loosen this up. And I'll show you. So there that is. That one's out. Now we'll just flip it around, get the screw. Maybe if it comes out. So we'll pull up on the front now. Okay, right there it's just pinned in. So that's out. Now we have to disconnect this, and then we'll reconnect it in another steering wheel. So see when we're done. Alright guys, so we got everything out. Not everything, but we gotta take this out still. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But we got all the, electrical out. The horn ones go there. All the controls and everything. Everyone might have different ones, but then you have these plates that are right there. We had to swap those into here, so they pull out of there and then they pop into there. And now we got these 4 yellow ones. We're gonna just pop those out, so we're just gonna work around them, each one, and then it pops this whole plate out. That plate will go in there. So then we'll be done with this steering wheel. So pop this out, and we'll be good. So see you in a minute. Alright guys, so we just popped it out. Just all these yellow things have to pop out. What I found was best was I had another screwdriver pushing on the bottom, like on these parts, and then I was popping it out with a small one. So we're done with this screwdriver. It's completely, not screwdriver, we're done with this steering wheel. It's completely empty. So we're just going to set that down to the side. Now we got this one to deal with. So we got our new nice one, and we're just going to pop this back in there. So as you can tell, it goes back in there like that, and then you got to push it through. So pretty much kind of the same thing. We're going to draw it through with a mini screwdriver. So we'll take our screwdriver and we'll just pry them up in, if you know what I mean. So we'll get done doing that and I'll get back with you. Alright, I'll show you guys how to do it. So we're going to push up on the bottom, and then we're just going to get in there and pry it until it comes out like that. So we got one more to do right here. Just going to push on the bottom, Make sure you're pushing on the bottom because it's key. And then just pry out. So make sure it's all the way around. Then we're good. It's in. So now what we're gonna do is start putting all the buttons and everything back in. And the holes are not already, I mean, they're not like hard rubber, but we're gonna put the screws through them, pop everything back in. So you gotta make sure you know what way everything goes back in. So it only goes in really one way, but these will pop back in like this. You know, cruise control and everything's on the left side, and everything else is on the right. So you want to get it laid in there nice and good, and then we're gonna run these ones back through the back. So there's a little slot down there, right down there. If it'll focus, there's a slot, and we're just gonna run them through down there. So I'll get back to you once I run them through. All right, as you can tell, we got this side popped back in. It's not all the way down, but we gotta put the screw in the back. So we ran the wire through, and now one of these screws goes in there. So what we're gonna do is take our T20, put that screw in there, and just screw it through. So get back to you when it's screwed in. Alright guys, so we put the screw in there, and then on the back of these it says R right there. Alright guys, so you can see the R in the top right corner right there. Sorry, I had to get it to focus, but this means it's going to go for the right side. Alright, so now we're just going to plug this back in. So you want the little top things going up top, and we're just going to push it in. Right there. So now this just pops back in there. Little two hooks go down there. And it's in. So that side's done. Now this side, so pretty much same thing. So I'll get back to you when I'm done. Alright guys, so all the buttons are in, front and back, plates in. Now all we gotta do is put the horn sensors in. So you just kinda gotta remember how they went. So this one, this cord right here goes around the back side, down in there, and then they go like this. So this one goes right here, we'll put the screw in. This one goes right here, put the screw in. This one goes right here, put the screw in. So the wire doesn't go up there, it goes down here. So get back to you when I get all the screws in. Alright guys, so we got everything back in the steering wheel. The plate, all the wiring, all the horn sensors, all the back buttons and everything. It's a great steering wheel, not too hard. So we're gonna get it back into the truck. Alright guys, so this is a great steering wheel. Definitely go check them out. Looks awesome. It's gonna definitely be a good fit in the truck. So don't forget to go check them out. Link will be in the description. Plus you get a discount on the steering wheel. So go check it out. You're definitely gonna want a steering wheel like this for your truck. So adds about 50 horsepower to my truck. It might not add it to yours, but it adds it to mine. So pass the camera off over there. And what we're gonna do is put these airbag wires back through the center right there. So we'll push those back through, just like that. Now, the steering wheel only goes on there one way. It lines up with that gear right there. So, steering wheel's back on. Right there. Alright, so now we're just going to plug this. We're going to plug this harness back in. The main harness for it just plugs back in right there. Alright, so we're just going to start tightening it back up. Get it as tight as you can. So I'll do it off camera. Alright, so we're going to plug this airbag back in so and just match the colors. So we'll put the yellow on yellow. And they're going to push the tab back in like that. Connect the blue to the blue. Push the tab back in. Now, make sure everything's done, because you're not going to be able to go back. So everything's good. Now we're just going to pop it back into place. There we go. And your steering wheel's done. So we're good. See you in a minute. Alright guys, so next day here, actually it's a couple days later, I've been doing some work and stuff had some stuff I gotta do, which you guys will see in the next vlog. Might show you at the end of this vlog. But anyway, we got the steering wheel in. Looks great. I've drove with it for a couple days and it performs amazing. Best part about this is the top, I think. I love not having the leather there. It's really smooth. The sides are awesome too, just the way you can grip them. And everything works. Cruise control, all the buttons, the horn, everything. So I like how the bottom's flat. I will do a review video on this thing, but just so you guys know, you guys get a discount code on the steering wheels off the site, which the link will be in the description of the video. But you guys get a discount code on both 8 to 13 steering wheels for your truck and 14 to 18 steering wheels if you use code JRVlogs. So it'll help you out a little bit. Definitely go check out the company. They have a lot of stuff you can get from them, and they have great quality parts. So make sure you go check them out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you keep following, and you're not gonna want to miss the next video because we're gonna be doing some fun stuff in that one too. So I'll see you there. Let's go see you in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.